On our second panel, we have a witness, Mr. Michael J. Halligan, who is Chief Executive Officer of God's Pantry Food Bank in Lexington, Kentucky. It is my honor to recognize our distinguished leader for his introduction of that witness. Leader McConnell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and Senator Stabenow. I appreciate the opportunity to have a chance to cut in here to introduce someone from Kentucky who will be on the next panel. I'm really pleased to have the opportunity to introduce my fellow Kentuckian, Mike Halligan, who runs God's Pantry Food Bank based in Lexington, and will be on today's second panel, as I said. God's Pantry has been serving Kentuckians in need since 1955. Today it operates in 50 counties in central and eastern Kentucky. It represents one part of a nationwide system of organizations working to create a hunger-free America. Mike joined God's Pantry in 2017 after more than 30 years in senior positions throughout the food and grocery industries. With its affiliates and partners, including Kentucky Agriculture Commissioner Ron Quarles, God's Pantry distributed more than 34 million pounds of food in the last fiscal year to those in need in my state. The heartbreaking fact is that 1 in 5 Kentucky children experience food insecurity. Worse still, these kids are also more likely to suffer chronic health and developmental issues throughout their lives as a result. Youngsters should be able to concentrate on school and on learning the skills they need to succeed. They shouldn't have to worry about where they'll find the next meal. At God's Pantry, Mike and his team address this problem head-on through programs at schools, libraries, and churches. His organization works hard to ensure children have year-round access to nutritious meals. For example, to fill in for the absence of school lunches during the summer months, God's Pantry goes into many Kentucky communities to deliver meals and snacks free of charge. In our state, which has many diverse regions and communities that can pose a serious logistical challenge, helping get the food needed to children in Lexington, an urban area, is quite different from helping kids in the mountains of Appalachia. But God's Pantry manages to do both. Instead of a one-size-fits-all federal program, Mike and his team need the flexibility to reach children wherever they can do the most good. Right now, federal restrictions limit his ability to send kids home from school with food over the weekend. And not every kid is able to find transportation to get meals during the summer months when the school buses aren't running. So as we consider reauthorization of the child nutrition programs, I hope we can address these challenges to ensure that red tape isn't getting in the way of serving those who need our help. Mike's successful track record of helping Kentuckians will bring a valuable perspective, and I'm confident this committee will benefit from his testimony today. So, Mr. Chairman, Senator Stabenow, thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to sort of butt in here and for the opportunity to introduce this fine Kentuckian who's doing a lot of extremely important work in my state. Thank you very much.